Namaste students. Today I am going to tell you about the word problems which are based on the linear equation on one variable. The easiest example, that is the easiest question says two numbers are in the ratio 6:7. First of all, try to understand the meaning that what is the ratio. Ratio means they have a one number common. Fine. So we have to suppose that number, and then further condition is given if their sum is 91 and the numbers are given in the ratio 6:7. Let the common number be x. So we say let the common ratio or let the common number be x. So now therefore what will be the first number? What will be the first number? First number is 6. So first number will become 6 multiplied by x, that is 6x. Whereas second number has 7x. So second number is 7, so it will become 7x. Now we have to see the condition. If their sum is 91. Now according to question, first number plus second number, that is their sum, is equal to 91. So 6x plus 7x will become 13x. So 7 plus 6 will become 13, that is a 13x. So it means 13x is equal to 91. So now we have to find the value of x. So 13 is in the multiplication with x. So we'll go other side in division. So will become 91 by 13. Fine. So let's cancel. It will go on 7. So we got the value of x as a 7. It means the common number between them is 7. Fine. So therefore first number is equal, we have considered 6x. So that will be 6 multiplied by 7 is 42. Whereas second number is, we have considered 7x, so I have written 7x, that is 7 multiplied by 7. In place of x, we have substituted the value, that is 7, what we have received, that is 49. So this is the answer. This answer means these are the two numbers. Fine. Just for checking. Fine. Although these types of questions we have to find the number or value. If suppose we have to check, so let us put the number in the ratio. In rough, first number is 42, another number is 49. So if we talk about ratio, so that will be, because common number is 7, so 7, this will be 7, we have to cancel with 7. 7 6 and 7 7. So we have got as 6 by 7. In terms of ratio, we will write as a 6 sign of ratio and 7. This step is for the verification of the answer. Now second question is, given that 45 is the difference between the number and that formed by digit. Now it's written that, what is that? That is a number which is when we reverse. Fine. For example, if a number is 13, if a two-digit number is 13, if we reverse the digit means in place of unit, the tens digit will come, and in place of tens, unit digit will become. So if the number is 13, the reverse is 31. Fine. So this was a just example. Now 45 is the difference between the number and that formed by reversing digits. If the sum of the digits of a number is 13, find number. Now it's a two-digit number. Fine. So number is given, the digit is given, sum of the digits is 13. So we will consider the unit digit. Let the unit digit be x. If the unit digit be x, therefore tens digit is 13 minus x, because the unit digit and the tens digit, the sum will be 13. If you add these two, x will cancel with minus x, answer will come as 13. Fine. So therefore, number. What is the number? Number is, this is a unit digit, this is tens digit. So tens digit, general form is tens digit multiplied by 10, and the unit digit we add like this. Fine. So if we solve, this will become 10 multiplied by 13 is 130, and 10 minus x, 10 multiplied by minus x, so will become minus 10x plus x will become 130 minus 9x. Let us give this as a 1. This is the original number. This is the original number. Now we want a number which is the reverse of it. In reverse, when we reverse the number, the unit digit will comes in place of 10, and in tens digit will go in place of unit. So therefore reverse number is 10. Now multiply by x plus 13 minus x. So this will become 10x plus 13 minus x. So 10x minus was 1x, that will become 9x. 9x plus 13. This is what, this is the reverse number. Fine. Now, what was the condition? That 45 is the difference between number and that form by reverse. I'll draw a line here and we'll do question. Now, first I will write the condition that original number minus reverse number is equal to 45. Now, what is the original number? Let's take from this equation number 1. This will be 130 minus 9x. 130 minus 9x. Minus, this is 9x plus 13. Now, as two terms are there, so we will put in bracket. 9x plus 13 is equal to 45. Now, let's solve. This will become 130 minus 9x minus 9x. Now when bracket will open, right now there is no sign in front of 9x, so it means plus. So when bracket will open, it's outside minus, this will become minus, and inside also will become minus. As you know that when outside the bracket this sign of minus, inside, so all the sign will get changed. Minus become plus and plus becomes minus, is equal to 45. Now this is 9x and 9x will become 18x. So this is minus 18x, because minus 9 is minus 18. Now let us solve this. 130 minus 13, this will become 117 is equal to 45. Now let's find the value of x. This will become 117 minus 45 is equal to 18x. Now 17 minus 5 is 17 minus 5 is 7 minus 5 is 2. 11 minus 4, that is 7, is equal to 18x. It means we have got x is equal to 72 by 18. When you cancel, that will go on 4. So we got x is equal to 4, and we have to find the number. And what was x? What we considered was, that is a unit digit. So it means if unit digit x, so therefore unit digit is equal to 4, and tens digit is equal to 13 minus 4 is equal to 9. Fine. So what will be the number? That is, therefore number is equal to 94, and this is the answer. Now the third example is, question says sum of two numbers is 400 if 15% of one is equal to 25% of the other number. Then we have to find both the numbers. Now first of all, we have the sum of the two number is 400, so we have to consider first number. Fine. let the first number be x. If first number is x, then therefore other number. So as the sum of two numbers is 400, so second number is 400 minus x. Now, in second line, students sometimes get confused that it's written that if 15% of one is equal to 25% of other, it's written of one and the other. So whichever you take first number, whichever you take second number, fine, because x is unknown, so you can't say whether x is greater or 400 minus x is greater. X may be 300. If x is 300, then first number is greater, then second will be. If suppose x is only 100, so first will be lesser and second will be greater. So unless until you do not know the value of x, we can't say. So question says, according to question, if 15% of first, that is 15% of first, let the first, we have first number x is equal to 25% of other, and what is the other number? That is 400 minus x, right? But if you want to take first number as 400, that is a 1. If 50% of 1, that is it means first number. Whether you take this, in that case, question may be like this. If you write a statement that 15% of 400 minus x is equal to, that is a 25% of other, that is 25% of x. So in that case also question will be correct. Fine, there is no problem in that question. If you find this way, that is 15% of 400 minus x is equal to 25% of x. What I did, x I have shifted this side in place of 400 minus x, and 400 minus x I have shifted left side, nothing else. Now that will be, now 15% means 15 upon 100, of means multiply, x is equal to 25%. 25% means 25 upon 100 multiplied by 400 minus x. Although this 100 in the denominator will cut, but maybe you will not able to understand properly. So shift this 100 other side, on the left side. So this will become 100 multiplied by 15 upon 100 multiplied by x is equal to 25 multiplied by 400 minus x. Now this 100 cancel with the 100. So 15 multiplied by x is 15x. Now 25 multiplied by 400. 25 4 is 100 and 20 will remain as it is. And this will become minus 25x. Now 25x will shift left hand side. So this will become 25x plus 15x is equal to 10,000. So 40x is equal to 10,000. Fine. Now the rest of the part I'll do here in this. So 40x is equal to 10,000. It means what will be the value of x? 40 will come in the denominator, other side will come in division. So 10,000 upon 40, 0 cancel with the 1 of the 0. So x will become 4 2s are 8 and 2 will remainder 2 5 2 0 20, 4 5s are 20 and 0. Now what is x? That is 250. Now x is the first number. Fine. So therefore first number is equal to 250 and second number is equal to 400 minus 250. That will become 150 is the answer. That is 250 is the first number and 150 is the second number. Now what I was saying, in case you take this equation to solve, fine, 15% of 400 minus x and 25% of 400 minus x. So answer in here you would have got the answer x first as 120 and second number you will get then 250. There is no problem. Both the equations are same. Now the next problem says the present age of Ram and Rahman are in the ratio 8:9. 8:9. After 5 years, the ratio of their ages are in a ratio 9:10. Generally students do the problem here that there are the two ratios are given. Fine. So this is the present age. Let us consider, let the common ratio be x. So therefore present age of Ram is, as Ram name is written first, so first age will be of the Ram, that is 8x, and present age of Rahman is 9x. Now whatever the main condition is given, that after 5 years, fine, suppose present today my age is 40 years, so after 5 years my age will be plus 5, fine. So therefore after 5 years Ram's age, after 5 years what will be the Ram's age? That will be whatever the present age, that is 8x plus 5, and what will be of the Rahman's age? Rahman's age, that is 9x plus 5. Now question says after 5 years the ratio in their ages are in the ratio 9:10. It means the ratio of their age is 9:10. So it means according to question, whatever the age of Ram upon the age of Rahman is equal to 9/10. A few students, they say, sir, if it is a ratio 9:10, so can we take x? No, already you have taken a ratio x earlier, so do not take ratio. If you want to take ratio, common ratio, you may take other ratio y. Again y will cancel with the y, so do not take. Already x is there already, so do not take again the x. Let it be like this only. Now what we'll do, we'll cross multiply. Fine, I'll solve here. Cross multiply, 10 will go this one side, so this will become 10 multiplied by 8x plus 5 is equal to 9x plus 5 will go other side, this it will multiply with 9. Now 10 8 is 80, 80x, 10 5 is 50, 9 into 9 81, 9 9 is 81, and 9 5 is 45. Now 80 is small, 81 is bigger, so we'll shift 80 other side, so this will become 81x minus 80x, and 50 is on left side, 45 is smaller, so bring it on the left side, this will become like this. It means 5 is equal to x. Now what was x? X is a common ratio, it means x is equal to 5. What we have to find? We have to find their present age. So therefore present age of Ram is 8x. So therefore present age of Ram is equal to 8x, that is 8 multiplied by 5. In place of x we will substitute the value, that is 40 year, and Rahman's age is equal to 9x, that is 9 multiplied by 5 is equal to 45 year. That is the answer.